and the sun beating down, and we've all gathered to call out government and to tell them enough is enough. We're here to call out their spin, their spoof, their outright lies. They went into the last election, do you remember, with made-up figures. They told us they were doing great. They told us that they were going to do even better. Well, we've seen the reality of what they're out. It's a game of pretense with them, a game of make-believe. Let's pretend that everything is okay. Well, Micheál Martin, Simon Harris and the rest of you, things are far from okay. This is not all right. We are here because we are sick and tired of the housing emergency that they have created and that they sustain. Look around our society, what do we see? House prices way out of reach. And then a make-believe scenario that houses for €500,000 are to be called affordable. I mean, who in the name of God came up with that? Look around our society and our communities and what do we see? Rents into the thousands, 2,000, 3,000 euros, and in some cases more. Look to the hostels and the B&Bs in this city and beyond, and what do you see? Children who in their childhood call a hostel or a B&B home. Shameful. I grew up in the 1980s, and this city was poor. We battled with a drug epidemic, with poverty, with mass emigration, with unemployment. But I tell you, we didn't see the like of that. I never thought that I could feel so much shame here in this city that I love, when people are sleeping in doorways and in tents and on the banks of canals, and somehow that has been normalised. Shame. Shame on a government that normalises homelessness at that scale. We are here because we have to be here. I want everyone here to be very, very clear. Government isn't sorting this out left to their own devices. Their instincts are wrong. Their priorities are wrong. And their policies are wrong. And that means that we have to now, all of us, step up to the mark. Those of us that are elected here to the Dáil or the Seanad, elected to local authorities across the state, all of us gathered here, the Labour movement, every civil society movement across the land, all of us need to stand up. But so do you. Yes. We need you to back us now. Yes. Because this government must be faced down. I want to leave you with this idea. I want to leave you with the idea of just how powerful we are. Just how powerful all of you are. Because I know it could be easy, especially for younger people, to fall into despair and simply to say, I'm never going to have my own gaff. It's just not going to happen. It'd be very easy to conclude that really if you want a chance at life, you have to go somewhere else. I get that. I know where that comes from. But it doesn't have to be that way. In fact, more than that, we cannot allow that to be the way. We are many. We are many. This housing crisis now affects every family, affects every aspect of Irish society. We are in this together, and we are strong. And we will face them down, call them out, force their hand. Housing, a home, is a human right.